Portfolio is most important thing for us designers. It's a gateway to well-paid jobs and a basic selling tool for freelancers. But when it comes to preparation of it, a lot of us really struggle with that task, often not knowing if the presentation of our work is doing really well or hurting our careers or businesses. Today I will give you 4 industry and experience-driven tips on how to create your portfolio to land your dream job or a client in graphic design. Those tips are universal to all niches of design. That means they would work for artists as well as UI, UX or product designers. When a potential client or recruiter visits your portfolio, you have about 60 seconds or even less to direct him to the information that is important to him or her. Reason for this is that in our times, people are information rich and time poor, so you need to be very selective and specific about the content you are presenting in your portfolio. Best way to do this is to figure out your primary T-skill and focus your presentation around it. Idea behind T-skill is that at the top you're at the beginner level, then as you gather experience you become intermediate, advanced and then expert. Problem is that a lot of designers have their T's on their side, showing many different things in their portfolios without diving deeper into details. You probably heard about figure of speech, jack of all trades, master of none. It perfectly sums up the perception of potential client or recruiter to portfolio prepared in that way. So you need to have at least one clearly demonstrated core strength in your portfolio. You need to be very specific, and the deeper you go, showcasing specialization in one area, the better for perception of your skills. Most of the time, employers are looking for a specific set of skills, so when you are niching down, you are increasing your chances. Next tip is very closely related to the previous one, which is that you need to focus in your presentation on your methodology or creative process. When you are showcasing your projects, clients and recruiters are interested not only with the outcomes you provided, but also challenges you encountered, how you solved them, and what benefits your work provided to them. That's why 1 or 2 very detailed case studies can work much better for you than 10 or 20 pictures without any context. It supports and elevates your T-skill presentation, and it's especially important for UX and product designers. But don't get me wrong, more artistic specialization like brand, icon or font designers can also benefit greatly from approaching their portfolios this way. Showcasing how you came up with an idea for new brand and what your customer gained through that will work much better than just showing a new logo. Third tip I have for you refers to the amount of projects you want to show. In the context of graphic design portfolio, less is more. You will always be judged by your weakest project, so by reducing numbers you can focus only on your best pieces and further improve your presentation. It will also prevent you from mixing poor and good projects together, which is one of the popular problems that a lot of designers have with their portfolios. So, quality over quantity. Last tip I have for you is to make sure that your contact info is easily accessible. You have no idea how frustrating it is if you like what you saw on the portfolio, but you are struggling to find contact details to that person. Make sure that you have that part of your portfolio front and center for any potential viewer. Now, since you made this far into this video, I want to give you a bonus for your attention in the form of a special tip which will elevate your portfolio presentation even further. It allowed me personally to land better jobs and improve my salary significantly across the years. Research and make a list of companies or ideal clients that you would like to work for. Then adjust your project presentation or select projects that you have done in the past which are significant from that company point of view. For example, if you are looking for a job in a company from the financial sector, populate your portfolio with projects related to finances. You want work for e-commerce company? Showcase projects related to that. You get the idea. That approach allowed me to get the response from potential employers every time, and I'm certain that it will work for you as well. I didn't cover the topic of actually building or designing the portfolio, so if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments and potentially I will make a tutorial like this in the future. That's it for today, guys. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.